Hello everybody, Pat Barber here with Warm Up and Workout, and I wanted to give you the top 3 things to know about being a coach. Now, if this is something you want to do, awesome, power to you. But here's 3 things you need to know. 1, you need to be okay with saying the same thing over and over and over again and never get tired of it. You will repeat the same cues, the same jokes, these same day in and day out words. Where the fun comes is in slightly modifying them to fit different people's needs. But you will be saying the same thing over and over again, so remember that. If you're not okay with that, don't be a coach. Number 2, you need to love people. If you don't love people, don't be a coach. And I'm not talking about just love athletes. You need to love normal people because that's the vast majority of the people you'll be coaching. If you don't love hanging out with people, talking to people about their problems, about what's going on in class, about what's going on in their lives, don't be a coach because that's a lot of coaching is interacting with people. If you kind of like people, don't be a coach. Sounds simple. And number 3, you need to love learning and you need to love being wrong and you need to love constantly growing your craft. So as a coach, the second you feel like you figured it out, someone's gonna throw a curveball at you. And the second you feel like you're on top of it and you know all the best cues and you know exactly how human movement should be, you're gonna get an anomaly who walks through the door. So the goal is to be constantly expanding your knowledge, expanding your skills of dealing with people, and expanding everything about almost who you are as a person. And if you're not down with that, if you're not down with those 3 things, don't be a coach. But if you are down with those 3 things, it can be an incredibly rewarding career, and you get a whole bunch of the 3 things that I just mentioned. So if that's you, I totally believe that there's a huge place out there for really good coaches, people who can connect with people while simultaneously constantly developing their knowledge level and being willing to say the same thing over and over again. Good luck, and those are the top 3 things that I think you need to know if you're considering being a coach or if you want to make this a career path. Cheers. Keep coaching.
Should